in 한국말?
Mix.
Okay.
You can mix.
So hi, my name is Robert Lawrence. I'm an English professor here at Dongduck Women's University. I'm from the United States, and I've been here for, this is my 9th year. This will be my 9th year starting in 2024. Let me think here. I live in Seoul. I'm married, happily married with a beautiful little boy. My son Jake is 5 years old. My wife's an Arabic translator. And yeah, that's pretty much me. Okay.
네.
네, 그래서 저는 고향 2개 있어요.
오.
When I was much younger, Richmond, Virginia is where I grew up. 하지만 고등학교 토스 오클라호마에 끝났어요. 그래서 96년부터 토스 오클라호마 나 부모님 형 토스 오클라호마에 살아요. 그래서 요즘 미국 가면 톨스에 가요. Virginia is my distant family,
yes,
my
yeah.
uncles and aunts, and where I grew up.
Okay.
But I don't go there much. 그래서 무슨 음식? Okay. So Southern cuisine in the United States, like nam 음식, I guess.
Yeah.
In Virginia, there are a lot of things. There's Virginia barbecue. 다른 미국에서 다른 위치 다른 barbecue style 있어요.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good crab.
Crab.
Is that right? Crab meat?
Crab.
I always make this mistake.
Crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
So, where my mom's hometown is a very small town on the water, close to the water, near what's called the Chesapeake Bay. So Maryland is very close.
Yes.
Washington D.C. The Chesapeake Bay is 게살 너무 맛있고. Oysters too.
굴.
굴.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 굴.
Okay. So yeah, it's famous for good crab and good oysters. My first food in Korea was bibimbap.
비빔밥. Yeah. 아주 클래시컬.
네.
Yeah, classical.
교장 선생님 같이 먹었어요.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my first couple of days, I had a wide range of food. Like bibimbap 먹었어요. 홍거.
홍어.
홍거. Yeah.
It's a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, 홍어.
Very very strong.
Yeah. I counted.
That was day 2.
Oh my
My second
god.
day in Korea. But I want to eat the food. I want to eat. That's part of 여행하면, or you go to another country.
Yeah.
You gotta smell the restaurants and taste the food and see what it's like. So I just say Korean food most of the time, almost all the time. So we had a very good jangukjang.
전국장. Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't like, but I don't understand. I love it, especially when 장모님 makes it. She makes it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. But so I think bibimbap was my first, maybe like the third meal I ate.
Yeah.
I was a little scared.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I hope I guess it feels like maybe in 20 like before the pandemic, maybe like 2018 it got really big. All
Yeah.
it was like kind of just 마라탕식 here and there, and they were everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think my wife wanted to eat. She wanted to eat maratang.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yes. I loved it, So sometimes it's it can be a little hard on my stomach.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I know that if when I eat this, like maybe my stomach will feel bad, but 괜찮아요.
Yeah.
너무 맛있어요.
너무 맛있어. 맞아.
Yeah.
네, 그래서 today 오늘 교수님께는 마라탕 리뷰를 부탁드릴 건데 그럼 가져와 볼게요.
오케이.
네.
So how what level is this?
Between 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Okay. That's great. Yeah.
Great?
It's a great
Not
broth.
spicy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And not at all. I mean, I like spicy food. 매운 음식 좋아해요.
Oh.
하지만 I have a limit,
Yeah.
right? If it's my head is turning red, you know. Very good.
What is your favorite ingredient?
I always put
Yeah.
it's like you read my mind.
Yeah,
I put bosot. I put
Oh.
bakchot, you know.
청경채.
Yeah. So all of these things. I don't know what this is.
That is 유진면.
I have no idea. Why don't I try it? Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it tastes like it looks.
Like jelly.
Yeah, it's exactly what it should taste like. I guess. No, I enjoy spicy food. I just once it's to the point of like then no jam.
Yeah.
Like 가끔 like 태국 음식.
태국 음식이요.
I like 태국 음식,
Yeah.
but sometimes
Yeah.
you get the wrong one,
Yeah.
and it's like oh, I've made a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough. I'm not cool
Yeah.
enough to eat this food.
Yeah.
Actually, Peru 음식.
Peru.
Peru,
Yeah.
like it's a really great cuisine with so much different
Yeah.
ingredients they can play with because you know they have the mountains, they
Yeah.
have the jungle, they have the sea, right?
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there's an abundance of food for them to play with. And some of their food is very smooth and delicious, and sometimes
Yeah.
they spice it up. And
Oh.
if you get, I mean, I ate a pepper there one time, and I honestly thought I was gonna have a problem. Like I was sweating. Pouring sweat, you know?
Yeah. I know her.
It was a long time ago, back when I had hair. It was like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what's happening? So, do you know the other English professors?
Yeah.
Like JT Bachelor? You have Steven and Mike,
Yeah.
right? And back before, there was
Yeah.
also Selena
Yeah.
and Paul. Paul's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
too as well.
Yeah.
So, what, 10년 전에,
Oh yeah.
11년 전에, right?
Yeah.
We all lived in the same apartment in Seokgae.
Oh
Same
wow.
apartment building.
Oh.
So I was at Wede
Yeah.
doing my soksa,
Yeah.
and I worked at a hagwon,
Ah.
right? But all of them, they were all 교수, you know, 동생.
Wow.
그래서 속사 끝날 때 someone left.
Yeah.
A teacher left, and they needed a replacement. So I had an interview with Dr. Moon, and they, you know, yeah, I came here that way. So it was really by luck.
Oh.
You know, I didn't like actively apply for the job.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know, Rob, there's an opening. We need an English professor.
Yeah.
You know, 속사 끊었어요.
Oh.
So the problem was that I was also starting my paksa,
Yeah.
right? So when I started working here, I was
Yeah.
also a full-time paksa student. So for like 3 years. 엄청 너무 바빴어요.
너무 바빴을 것 같은데.
My wife says this gray hair
Yeah.
is from that. 전에 없었어요. But it was a lot, but it was fun. It was challenging,
Yeah.
and I liked it. You know, was very easy for me because we were all friends. We hung out together outside of work all the time. So, you know, I didn't know anything about Dongduk. I didn't know anything about how the system works here. But I could very easily ask any of them, and they all helped me. All of them, you know. They were all very nice, and they went out of their way to show me the ropes and what to do, what not to do, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm grateful for that, and I was lucky, really. Yeah, I mean, that was 2016.
Yeah.
I guess that was my first year. Yeah. And this is the 9th year coming up. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. It's wild seeing, you know, seeing students kind of get older, because when we usually see them as first year students, right? Yeah. But then they become like y'all, and all of a sudden they're mature adults in a few years. You know, and it's very like for us. You kind of come in as kind of like kids a lot of the time. You know, like you're just out of high school, excited about, you know, college, and then a few years later you're making big decisions. And you know, you're moving on with jobs, or you're studying abroad, and it's really interesting to see that. And to hopefully play a part in it and help out when we can, you know. You know, I still have students who you know, they've graduated, but like they need help with a CV. You know, so that I always tell everybody. So they'll email me, and I'll work over their resume with them, and you know, they're still doing well, but they still need a little help. So, it's good for them, I think, for all of y'all to remember that we're an asset to you. And we want to be an asset to you. You know, so if you don't use your assets, it's foolish, right? So it doesn't matter. I always tell my students, you know, like, if it's 2 weeks or 2 years or 5 years, you can always send me an email, and I can always help you.